Everybody expected that yesterday. So I'm going to say that winning championships in football is not unlike training, where you have to have a lot of things go your way. Like for football, every single year that you win a championship, you have to have a salary, you got to have injuries, and you got to have a schedule. All three of those things have to line up, because you can have a good team, suddenly your best player gets injured, you're done. Or you can have a really good team, everybody stays healthy, but your schedule is just so grueling, you don't get the number one seed, you don't get home field advantage. And then salary cap, hey, you got a really good quarterback, he's amazing, but he's at the end of his contract, so now you got to pay him. So now you don't have enough money to go out there and get other players. Seattle yesterday had the perfect storm for that yesterday. They had a quarterback who was relatively inexpensive. They had a quarterback who was relatively inexpensive. They had a pretty great schedule, even though the Rams and 49ers were really good. And they had very few injuries, and the injuries that they did have didn't really hurt them that much. Charbonnet was the running back, but they had another great running back who was fantastic. All right, so back to training. So training is the same way. You got to have everything lined up to be successful. You got to have your nutrition down. Then you have to have the workout down, and then you have to have the sleep. Because you could work out amazing, have some of the best training sessions of your life, but if you're not getting the nutrition, you can't build. And if you're not getting the rest, you also can't build, because you recuperate and you build everything back when you rest. So NFL championships, fitness, hand in hand.